Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Just wanted to start off by giving Interstate Paranormal a huge thank you for inviting us on this trip. This was an amazing experience. We caught some of the best evidence, so you really do not want to miss that. Don't forget to check out the merch in the link down below. Make sure if you're not subscribed to smash that button. Help us get to 500. We're doing yet another giveaway once we do. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Tony, and the rest of the team for inviting us on this trip. And also, real quick, make sure you guys go check out our friends over at Jared Tracy Paranormal. Make sure you subscribe to them and comment on one of their videos saying you came from our channel. The link will be down below. Thank you all again so much for the support, and please enjoy the video. So now I'm going to give you guys kind of just a brief history as to where we are. The place is called the House of Samuel Miller. It was built in 1804 and before being altered for business purposes was a beautiful mansion of many rooms. It was bought by the Columbia Bank and Bridge Company in 1811 and was used by the Bridge Company as an office until 1872. And actually the Underground Railroad actually ran through the basement of the Samuel Miller building. After the Columbia Bank and Bridge Company moved out of the building, Brennan's Feed Mill built the carriage and mill building. In the 1920s, the Baker Toy Company then bought up the residence and then started making toys. Subsequent to that, S&G Printing operated out of the building until 2017, and now the building is owned by the company Art Printing. So that's the brief little history of the place. Now back to the video.
There's the archway that's out front, and then all the way back you'll see the other archway here. This was like the drive-through feed company. So like you would walk your horse down here, pull the trailer through, get whatever you were getting that day, whether it was, you know, corn, feed, whatever it was back in the day. And you would draw it was like a drive-through. You would draw your horse out. Wow. Upstairs, they would have, in the attic area, which I'll show you is like the storage area, it would like drop down into the bed. And then they would just drive through here. There's an all-female paranormal show that's coming out either this year or next year. They filmed here, and when they were down here, that wooden door right there was flapping. That kind of like warning them not to go in. Okay.
Before the actual investigation could begin, we started going through the building to set up stationary cameras. While we were setting up the one in the hallway of the second floor, I was walking down the hallway and I actually get scared by something.
I can still see you. Keep going. You just had an orb fly past you. Yeah. What? Oh, I was looking at that all the time. At the steps, right? Yeah, right at the bottom of the steps.
To start off the actual investigation, Tony's team decided to stay up in the main room while my team decided to tackle the basement first. Jake and John stayed on one side of the basement while Phil, Sarah, and myself went on the opposite side of the basement. Now, quick side note, I took a motion sensor and I put it in the doorway as soon as you walk down the basement.
I just sit and try and see if we can get anything, and I told them that we got pretty accurate response. Is that over beyond that dirt mound?
That's up in the doorway over here.
Yeah, here we go.
Get up, get up.
But no, we don't want you to go over there. We want you to come this way.
It's in that doorway. Where is it? It's like on the other side of the doorway over here. Yeah, let's go over there. See if we can see it.
That wasn't like anybody coming down.
No, we would have heard someone. Oh, I see it. It's right there. I feel like if it was one of them, they would have said, "Hey, that's me." We would have heard them on the stairs. Yeah. Because I heard you coming down too. Oh yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, it's right here.
And then there's the stairs. No, there's no way.
Up next, Sarah, Phil, and myself decided to crawl through the door thing in the one corner of the basement into the back room.
If there's anyone in here with us, can you make a noise somewhere that we can hear?
Babe.
But you just put your foot
No,
down.
I put my foot down.
Oh.
Baby, be gone.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't see it. Sorry. I didn't mean to blind you.
It's okay.
I can't see it.
That just went off now.
It's really high. As soon as the ball lit up, see that's
That's awesome.
I
Thank
can't
you.
see it. It's too like bright. The reflection. I can't see the numbers. Sorry. No, it's okay. It's 0.30.
Wait, they can hear it. That's why I'm glad there's audio. Thank you for coming over and showing us your energy.
It's going crazy. And this is just a normal
Yeah.
piece of copper rope or metal rope. And look, now it's flatlined. There's nothing.
Are you one of the people that one of our friends, Amy, saw down here that was hurt? Did you get hurt? Oh, wow.
Are you a female spirit? Okay, thank you.
Oh, wow.
You're welcome. Sorry.
It's trying to cross. Okay, so I think it's somebody from the toy company.
424.
Yeah, they're crossing.
Oh.
Toy company. We got it.
So at this point of the night, we all decided to go upstairs. Sarah and Phil decided to go all the way up to the 3rd floor on the one side of the building, while Jake, John, and myself went to the opposite end of the building up into this room we call the nail room because of all the nails sticking out of the ceiling.
Try to protect my noggin from the We're the worst ghost hunters ever, I swear to God. Oh God, let me get tetanus in my brain. Yo. I did not do that with the door. Did you hear that rattle? Yeah. Something pulled on it. I swear to God.
Coming up next, John and myself decided to pull out our mag lights and set them up to get some answers. As John is placing his mag light down, you can hear a voice actually either say F me or F you.
Wait. Yeah, freaking
Okay, is the little boy in here with us? Can you straighten these out for me? Move them straight if you're... what?
So do you not, we heard about you attacking a female that had speech impediment. Can you turn on one of these flashlights if that's true? Alright. So you're a nasty one, huh? Do you like being a nasty one?
I believe earlier it was said that you were the man of the household. If that's true, can you tell us?
Coming up next is probably one of the best pieces of evidence that we captured this investigation. So if you're looking down the hallway, you can actually see what looks like a black shadow kind of like fly into the doorway.
So are you the man of the house? Yes.
Did you know about the Underground Railroad in the basement?
So if you hate that we're up here, can you make your mother? I think that was a pretty crystal clear answer. Yeah. Okay. So.
All right then.
Did you hear them?
Might have been me moving. I'm not sure.
No, it was like a, oh god, I don't know how to explain it. Something rubbed up against the wall or something. It didn't sound like your feet.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Yeah, no.
This point of the night, John, Jake, and myself decided to go downstairs to meet up with the other group, while Phil and Sarah wanted to do a quick session in the nail room.
If you touch it after it stops flashing, it'll start flashing again and let us know that you're here as well. Okay, we're just trying to communicate and see if there's anyone up here that wants to talk to us. Just heard us up.
Coming up next, the stationary camera picked up some pretty crazy stuff. It picked up what sounds like a horse trotting along with a carriage attached to it. It sounds like it's on cobblestone. This room that the camera was in is directly above where, back in the old times, horses would trot through this room to have their feed or whatever else loaded up into the carriage.
Was that a knock? Was that a knock?
If you guys hung on all the way to the end, thank you so much. Please leave a comment telling us your thoughts. Part 2 will be out 2 weeks from today. You don't want to miss that. And again, thank you so much to Interstate Paranormal for bringing us onto this awesome adventure. And thank you for all those who have subscribed to us and who continue to watch our content. We truly appreciate it. And now on to the funny moments.
Was that through the EVP or was that?
Phil, I don't know. Do you need to eat right now? Do you need to eat?
Mm.